Hi guys, Naomi here again, and you are watching Meditate and Motivate, where you can find weekly inspirational and practical videos on mindfulness and meditation. So in today's video we're going to talk about left nostril breathing. What is left nostril breathing, how it works, why it works, and then we are going to do this breathing exercise together. And I would recommend you to watch this video all the way to the end, because I'm going to share with you two different techniques how to do left nostril breathing. And so by end of the video you will know both of them, and then you can simply decide which one you are going to use later on. Okay, so first of all, left nostril breathing is a very effective breathing exercise that can help you to calm down, to feel more relaxed, to feel less stressed, pretty much in an instant. But also this exercise can help you a lot with falling asleep quicker. So if you have any trouble at night falling asleep, try this breathing exercise before going to bed, and then I can guarantee that you will feel you will have a better sleep and will be able to fall asleep quicker than usual. Okay, so if you are wondering why do we need to use a left nostril instead of the right, or why we just can't use both of it, I'm just gonna explain it a little bit more in details. Okay, so the reason we're gonna use left nostril breathing to calm down is because through left nostril breathing we activate the right side of our brain, or the right hemisphere. And so our right hemisphere is the home of our creativity, our emotions, and our intuitions. Plus, our breath is linked to our nervous system. So through left nostril breathing, we activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the calming side of our nervous system. Okay, so this is the side which helps to regulate our heart rate, which helps us with digestion and with so many other things. But in short, this is the part of our nervous system that really makes us feel calm and safe. Okay, compared to the sympathetic nervous system, which comes into play when we are in a sort of danger or something happens unexpectedly. So then the sympathetic nervous system start to get activated, and our body becomes really tense, and we start sweating, and we just become like super alert. So in this breathing exercise, we want to get the opposite effect. So therefore we're going to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. So this is the explanation, and there is also another explanation why this breathing exercise is so effective, and it has something to do with our nadis in our body, but I don't want to go too much details into that. But if you are interested, just check out my blog. I'm going to put the link in the comment section below, and so you can read about that as well. But for now we're going to get started. Okay, so one thing you need before we start, and it's this one. Okay, so you need a box of tissue, or at least some tissue, because we really need to blow our nose before we do anything else. The reason for it is because our nose can get blocked very easily during left nostril breathing. Okay, so to avoid that frustration, let's just clear our nostrils. Okay, once you have that, find a comfortable seated position. Okay, you can sit on your office chair excuse me, you can sit in your car, on your bed, doesn't really matter. Just try to make yourself feel comfortable. Okay, and then we're going to take a few breaths through both nostrils. Okay, So you're simply going to breathe through the nose, breathe in, and then sigh out through your mouth. Okay, this is not really part of the breathing exercise, it is just a preparation to calm down. So breathe in through both nostrils and then sigh out through your mouth. Do this 2 to 3 times. Okay, once you feel more centered, then use your right hand. And so you can use your thumb or your first finger. Both of them are fine. It really just comes down to personal preference. Okay, I usually use my thumb, but really both of them are fine. Okay, so we're going to place the thumb onto the right nostril. And by this time our lips are closed, so we're not gonna exhale through the mouth anymore. Okay, we're only using our left nostril. So we're going to take a breath in and then breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, when you breathe, try to keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep your facial muscles relaxed. And simply just be with the sensation of the breath. You can do this breathing exercise from anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes all the way up to 20 minutes. Okay, once you decide to finish, then relax your hand and stay for another few more seconds. And just experience the breath once again through both nostrils. Focus on your exhalations. And we are done. Okay, so this is how easy this breathing exercise really. Okay, so you breathing in through the left nostril and you breathe out through the left. Okay, breathe in and breathe out. Okay, one thing to remember, that you are only using one nostril, and so it is very normal to feel somewhat out of breath, or you feel that your breath is a little bit short, and this is very normal because that is only one nostril we use at this point. Okay, so when it happens, try to ease your breath even more. Okay, so do not force your breath, just easily breathe in and easily breathe out. Okay, so that was left nostril breathing option 1, and the other one, now we're going to do the second one, which is probably less known. However, this is also just as effective, and in fact I usually do this one, the second one, and I tend to teach this one to my students more often, and they also find it very, very useful. Okay, so how it's done, we're going to use the right hand again. This time we're going to use the thumb and the pinky finger, or you can use thumb and also the last 2 fingers. Okay, for some of us that is more comfortable, and for some of us it's just the pinky one and the thumb. Okay, so once again try it out, which one works for you better. Okay, so we're going to once again cover the right nostril with the thumb. We're inhaling through the left. Now we're going to close the left and we exhale through the right. At the end of the exhale, close the right, breathing through the left, breathe in, At the end of the inhale, close it and breathe out through the right. At the end, close, inhale left. At the end, close, exhale right. And continue like this. Inhale left. And exhale right. Inhale left. And exhale right. And once you decide to finish, simply relax your hands. Stay with the sensation of the breath for another minute or so. Focus on your exhalations. And once again, we are done. Okay? So the main difference between the two is through the exhalation. Because in the first one, we inhale and exhale through the left nostril only. Okay? So inhale and exhale through the left nostril. But in the second one, we're inhaling through the left nostril and exhaling through the right. Okay? So the easiest way to remember of the second one is like a clockwise motion. Okay? Because the breath comes through the left nostril as we inhale and go out through the right as we exhale. Okay? So inhale left, exhale right. Okay? But in both cases, the inhalation must happen through the left nostril. This is how we get that feel-good effect. This is how we activate the parasympathetic nervous system. Okay? So I really hope this video was useful. I hope you learned something new. And if you find it useful or helpful, please share it with your friends, with your family, so they can also learn from it. Okay? Also, if you have any comments, any question related to this particular breathing exercise, or something to do with meditation or breathing in general, please put your comment in the comment section below. Okay? So thanks again for watching this video, and I really hope to see you next week in the new video. Bye for now.